Hello, my beautiful people. This is Dr. Tyen. I want to tell you that this is going to be the last video for this week, okay? Because I am getting ready for my Reclaim Your Power seminar this weekend, and oh my God, that is going to consume me. I am not going to be able to push out one for quite some time. So I thought about doing an energetic read for you, just as a token of my love and appreciation for you. I do also want to mention something that I've noticed, and this is not towards you guys because you guys are like my, you know, true, thorough blood subscribers and fans. But I realized that when, as a reader, you're vulnerable, you're transparent, people don't like transparency. People like fuckery and fakery. I'm none of that, okay? Love me as I am. Oh, I'm not going to hide when I'm in pain. I'm not going to hide when I'm upset. I am a human with fucking emotions, and I go through the emotions just like all of you. So that is a part of me that I feel like is a gift and a curse, because a lot of times when you show vulnerability, people look at that as a weakness, but I look at that as being my strength and me living for my core vibration, which is the number one objective that it should be for all twin flames that are on this journey. Okay, a lot of people say, well, the number one thing that you should be doing is loving yourself and having self-love. How can you have self-love when you're not even coming from a true place of authenticity? Know thyself first. How the hell are you gonna love yourself when you don't even know yourself? Knowing yourself is to know that there are things that make you tick. There are things that will upset you. There are things that will make you happy, joyful, and there are things that will make you sad and cry. And I ain't apologizing. I am unapologetic. Sorry, not fucking sorry. I'm not going to apologize for anyone for being my true authentic self. If you like fakeness, if you like to go to readers that are always happy, happy, joy, joy every fucking day, and then you watch this, okay? I want you to watch it. Then you'll see a few months down the line, oh, I'm in bed, I'm sick with the flu. I've been doing readings ever since the beginning of this year. I have never been sick with the flu. I've never been sick at all. Why? Because I purged that shit out of me. When you sit and you suppress your feelings and your emotions, there is a book that's called Feelings That Are, Feelings That Are Alive Never Die. That is one of my favorite books, because you cannot suppress your emotional body, because your emotional body is connected to your spiritual body, and whatever goes on in the spiritual realm always comes back and it affects you in the physical realm, because as above, so below, and as below, so above. You are connected to the cosmos. You are connected to your ethereal body. Okay, that's the way that the whole chakra system is set up, and it energetically affects you when you have compromised it. I'm going to get off my soapbox, but I do want to leave that in mind with you guys. Just like the reading that I did, do you know that the reading that I did yesterday, I literally counted. I have never lost that many subscribers in my life. I lost 9 subscribers. And at first I was thinking to myself, well, ain't that about something? Like that, the audacity of some people, just because this was not your read. But then I realized that a lot of people are looking for drama. A lot of people are looking for trauma bonding, talking about, the bad, the the negative part, excuse me, of the twin flame union, where divine masculine is the only one going out here getting people pregnant. Guess what? The reason why divine feminine is because she's an empress, and an empress is known for fertility. I mean, what happened to the divine feminine? Is she not allowed to get pregnant? Well, she damn sure is, because you've seen how many people that commented that they were pregnant or have been pregnant by their divine masculine in this year, and that some of them are currently pregnant. This reading was for them. I told you that this was not going to be your read for a lot of you. I felt it. I'm a reader. Duh. You didn't think that I knew that I was channeling for just a small select group of people? This is the reason why I'm not even over 1,000 people, because I knew that this was going to be only for a select few. And I'm not here for the numbers. I'm here for the hearts. If I can just win just a few, then I've done my job. I'm not trying to win them all. Even Jesus Christ said that he will leave the 100 and turn back just to go get that one. So I realize that all of my messages will not resonate with everybody. This is the reason why we do personal readings. This is the reason why my clients inbox me and they send money to PayPal to let me know that they purchased and booked a reading with me. Okay, so I won't be able to do a Mercury retrograde reading for you on the 27th because that's the day of my event, you guys. Sorry. I really, truly, we're listening to my angels on the dates that I selected. And I'm very glad because I'm going to be preparing my students how to navigate and traverse the retrograde so they're not impacted by it. So their life will be normal. And one of the things I will share with you, only one, is keep your vibration high. Now, just because your vibration is high, don't get it twisted. Don't think that your vibration can't be penetrated or, no one can come and alter your vibration, because they can if you allow them. But the point is, once you notice that there's been a shift, then you are responsible to shift back into those higher vibrations. And so, therefore, I wanted to leave on a really good note with you. And I want you to just basically choose love over fear. Focus only on the positive, you guys. And let's go ahead and start this reading. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the highest of the high, which is Jophiel, who will be able to give me the information for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. I love you guys so much. I am so dedicated to this channel that even the thought of not being able to consistently update you guys on videos this week, as of today, this will be the last video that I will post. It hurt me because, I know that you guys are like my family. You are my family. You're my soul tribe. And I'm glad that you fuck with me, seriously, because there are some people that like to get their ears tickled, and I'm not in the ear tickling business. I'm not the one. If you're looking for that, the 9 people that left me, fuck you, bye. I hope you go find your ear tickling readers wherever you so please, but it's not here, and we weren't in alignment, okay? And most people will be like, well, damn, really? You're supposed to be love and light. No. I have a shadow side too, and I am in my sovereignty, and I have a right to express myself. Even the God of the Bible said that he regretted that he made mankind. Do you think that God sent each and every last one of us an apology letter after he flooded the earth? No. Okay. I'm allowed to say whatever I want to say because this is my channel. And those people that left, they were not in a vibrational resonance for me. Okay. My power, my energy sometimes could be too much for some people. Some people can't handle the truth. And this is the reason why I wanted to do a quick read for you. I am going to go ahead and just, I'm going to take this time. I'm going to give it to you. Okay. Because I hope that this can be something that will sustain you. But you guys need to start paying attention to your body. Start listening to your body. These little signals that we call pain or dis-ease in the body are signals that something is out of alignment and that it needs to be brought into what is called homeostasis. Okay? I did a poll last night on health and incorporating that into my readings. I'm not going to do it every single reading, but I feel like it's very imperative for you as light beings and divine beings to know how to properly feed and nourish your light body, because the energies that you have been experiencing, like the lack of energy and everything like that. Now, I've been experiencing it too, but mine is for a totally different reason. But it's because you're not properly nourishing the soul. You're not properly giving your body the proper foods that it need in order for your body to understand and receive those DNA messages, because food is encoded with messages. And that's the reason why you should eat organic and plant-based if at all possible. Eating things closer to nature, eating more plant-based and whole foods, and foods that are in their whole state with seeds, okay, that are alive, that are electric, and not eating dead food. Okay, you are what you eat. If you eat something dead, what do you think that's happening to your body? Your body is going to be decomposing and breaking down. Then you're going to have putrefaction in your gut. Okay, what goes on inside this is the reason why gut health is so important, you guys. What goes on inside your stomach is a manifestation of what goes on throughout your whole body. But your mind and your gut is connected. So if you have a foggy gut, you're going to have a foggy brain. If you're forgetting and you have foggy memory, that's because you're constipated. You need to go cleanse your bowels. All right. So understand your body. Your body is a great supercomputer system that sends you messages, just like a regular data computer that tells you, there's an error message when something's wrong, right? And what do? You read the error message and you fix it, and then your computer is working fine. Well, that is how your body is. Your body is a superhuman computer, and it takes orders, and it also gives orders. It tells you exactly what you need to do. When you're having pain in your heart, what do? Do you just sit there with the pain, or do you try to figure out, is this mine, or does this belong to my twin flame? You guys, these are conversations that you really, truly need to be having with yourself. You really need to talk to yourself, honestly, because you are really just a manifestation of source energy manifested in your own flesh anyway. So you're not really talking to yourself. You're really talking to God, right? So take care of yourselves. Understand and overstand your body and what's going on, and do not ignore it. Focus on the positive. Oh my God, man, you don't know how many comments I looked at about all this negative stuff about divine masculines. I have even been on that same slippery slope, saying negative stuff about my divine masculine, and I just really, even right now, honestly, I can't see anything positive about him. Everything about him is fake to me. Okay. And I literally block him everywhere I can possibly block him in my life, because I don't need that energy. I don't need to be entertained by it. I just need to disconnect at this moment for me. It's nothing personal against him. It's me. It's where I'm at. I am a seeker of truth. I'm a truth seeker. I love truth. And I only want to align with those that are on my vibrational frequency. He's not on my vibrational frequency at this moment. Not saying that to put him down. But what we need to do is we need to find the positive. We need to accentuate on the positive instead of expounding on the negative. Because we usually draw out the negative. Okay? But when you continue to keep getting, the same results over and over and over again, that's the number one sign of insanity. Okay? Albert Einstein said that. You can't continue to keep on doing the same shit over and over and over again and expecting different results in your twin flame union. A twin flame, a true twin flame that is awakened, will hold love and light for you, and they will go equally as hard as you will. It's not meant for twin flames to stay together if they're not in an alignment. You have to be in total alignment. Me and him were not in alignment, and I'm okay. I'm okay if we never talk again, because I only want to align with those that are on my vibrational frequency. Now, do I wish that he evolves? Of course, that's every twin flame, whether you're male or female, divine masculine or divine feminine. That is our claim to fame. That is what we want for one another, especially if you are a true twin flame. Why wouldn't you want that? Okay, that's part of your reasons for being, and so you both can evolve together. But then you get some that are stuck on a 3D plane, like mine, who is more wrapped up into materialism, even at the expense of our marriage and the expense of the years and the pain and the suffering and all the time that we both have poured into it. So what? Money comes first for him. And so that's the reason why it reminds me of the scripture in the Bible where the Apostle Paul said that their God is their belly. You care more about expensive meals, living in a mansion, and driving a luxury car that's not even yours. It's partially yours, okay? Because it's in both of our names. But he has everyone believing that it's his. My name is first because I make the most money, okay? I had to co-sign for that vehicle. But no one knows that because he's fronting. He's living the life. And so you don't mistreat people, especially people that have sacrificed to help you. Everyone has value. Even if your divine counterpart devalue you, go where you're going to be celebrated, around those that are going to lift you up in love and light and that are going to celebrate you and honor you. Release the toxic relationships. So what if it's your divine counterpart? Release them. I told you I just blocked mines from here to Czechoslovakia. I'm not playing. Stop making excuses for inappropriate behavior. We are adults and we should act as such. I am no longer going to entertain any nonsense anymore from anybody in my life. I posted a picture of me being a little girl last night. I am not going to let that little girl down because that is the younger me from the past. I am her direct representation right now, currently in this present. And you know what? In the future me is going to be looking back and thanking me. Because I am going to make good decisions for myself. And you should too. If he's a narcissist, let him go. Okay? If he really loves you, everything will align. Eventually you will be back together. And guess what? It'll be all worth the sacrifice. But never for 1 second convince yourself that loving somebody enough is going to be enough for them to change. Because love is not enough. It's not enough until they learn how to choose love over their fear. Then it becomes enough because love is the universal solvent. It dissolves anything that is not like it. Love and fear cannot cohabitate in the same space. You either love this person or you don't love this person, but you can't be straddling the fence. It's either or. Love is a beautiful thing, especially when it's reciprocated. Love is not meant to be boxed. It's not meant to be, having jurisdiction over it. Love should not be micromanaged. Love is not cerebral. You can't sit up there and play mind games with love and expect to get good results. Love does what it wants to do. When it wants to do it. If love wanted to be with you today, trust me, there's nothing that you can do to stop it. Love would take up lodging in your house today, if that's what love wants to do. Because that's just how powerful love is. Express your feelings. Let the person know if you're in contact that you're mad. If you're not in contact and you're mad because you're not in contact, let them know I'm mad because we're not in contact. Somebody has to be the bigger person here. You can't be sitting up there and seeing that your house is on fucking fire and just be screaming, the house is on fire, the house is on fire, but never call the fire department to put the fire out. Well, your relationship is on fire and the house is burning down. Are you going to call the needed help in order to put the fire out? Or are you going to just let your house burn down? We have decisions. We all can become bitter because our journey wasn't what we anticipated. Or we can take full responsibility and learn from your mistakes. We can learn from the mistakes of the past so it will not repeat in our future. This was not wasted time. No relationship is wasted time. If it didn't bring you what you wanted, then it taught you what you didn't want. Learn to set boundaries. Draw a line in the sand. Pull back the reins. And say no more. I've had enough. Know that you are enough. That you are lovable. That you are huggable. That you are kissable. That you are fuckable. That you are worthy. And before anybody else can give you anything, you done already gave yourself everything, because you're your whole and complete self. With or without your twin flame. Your twin flame is just the sauce. You're the meal. And you never needed that sauce. That's just extra. This twin flame journey don't define you and who you are. Chances are your twin flame, whether they faking it until they make it, they living their fucking life. And it's time for you to start living your life too. And stop wondering if you're going to get back together. Or stop wondering what the fuck him and the karmic's doing. Who gives a fuck? But looking stupid as fuck? Because at the end of the day, third party energy never, ever gets a chance to grow. Because the foundation is not strong enough. Your relationship is only as strong as the foundation that is built on. Why would you wonder how your person is with somebody else? No, worry about how happy your ass is with somebody else or by yourself. When you can finally come to the reality that you are the creator of your own universe, and that whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever up until even now you have manifested, you manifested this shit. Whether you're with divine masculine or not. Let me tell you something. My husband never ever wanted to come to America and leave his country, but he wanted to come to America and come to this country. Because when I presented the package to him with what I had to offer him as a woman, it was presentable enough for him to say, okay, I'll take it. What package are you sending to your divine masculine? What care package are you sending him, metaphorically speaking? Are you sending out into his vibration, into the field, oh, he's a liar, he's a cheater, he's a hoe, he's a slut, he got a different girl every day of the week? Or are you sending out, I know this is not who you are. I believe in you. And I know that you're going to get it right. It's our choice. What we send out, that's what we get back. Good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent. I know I have stinking thinking sometimes about my divine masculine. I ain't going to front. I'm not going to lie to you. But at the same time, when I catch my thinking and I catch my thoughts, I change it to a higher perspective. And then my heart is more calmer. I'm more at peace. I'm in alignment. Why? Because I'm in my core vibration. When you're at your core vibration, not even your twin flame can resist you. I know what I'm talking about. So my message for you today, before I leave you, stay in your core vibration. Not because you want to be back with your twin flame, but because you are worthy of being at your highest state that you can possibly be at all times of your life, because you put yourself in alignment to your manifestations. And I know that 3D union with your twin flame is not the only thing you want to bring in. Okay? Because at the end of the day, we all need money and we all got bills to pay, right? And so you're wanting to put yourself in vibrations for opulence, abundance, prosperity, wealth, richness, okay? Health. All of these things are equally important. All right, I have come to the conclusion of this reading. And yes, it was beautiful. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video, which will be sometime next week. I'm not going to tell you what time it's going to be, because depending on how this weekend goes, You know, I may even do a vacation after this. I don't know, you guys, but whatever the case is, be sweet. Keep your senses. Don't do anything stupid. Think things out. Respond. Do not react. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to, or you can purchase a gift through my wish list on Amazon, and it will appear in the channel. I now wrap you in my love, and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness, and so it is, everyone. Namaste.